Hello everyone, my name is Kamran Akbarzadeh, founder of Dream Achievers Academy and author of award-winning books Leadership Soup and Get What You Want. Thank you very much for watching this video. In this video, I want to talk about another great book that I have read, and I thought I share that with you and encourage you to read the book because it's about brilliance. Yes. So this book is called How to Be Brilliant by Michael Hoppell. Michael Hoppell. And the title of the book was something that made me buy it. How to Be Brilliant. I bought this book, I think, around 2008. I was on a business trip, and I was at the airport and in a bookstore in the airport. I think it was in London that I was on my way either to Canada at that time or on my way transition to France. One of the two, either this way or that way. And I wanted to read something in the plane. So I was checking the books and I noticed this book, How to Be Brilliant. This was published back in 2007. And Michael Hoppell, really, when I started reading this book, it's really a great book to read, nicely done, lots of big words also to pay attention to, some great illustrations, and it also says change your ways in 90 days. Again, so this book is one of those books about bringing new habits in your life, and this is bringing brilliant habits into your life, brilliant mindset, brilliant ways of living. Now, I was just wanted to know last night when I was going through it to see what to share with you. I came across this page. This is page 30, and this part was about changing the language. Changing the language. We tend to talk negatively and say, I am tired, I cannot do that, I have wasted my time, I'm bored. And what Michael challenges us to do is, in order to have this brilliant mindset and brilliant habits, you need to shift that also by changing some of the words that we use in our language. And in one of my talks also, I had talked about the power of the words that we use. We have to watch our language. The words that we use and how we use them have a critical role in our success and in others to either follow us or just say stay away from us. And also, once John C. Maxwell said, your words either build people or tear them down. Now, which way do you want to use your words? So always pay attention to the words that we use, especially the ones that you use every day in your conversation with yourself or others. And when you start monitoring, as suggested here, you will notice that not just yourself, but many people around you also use negative sentences, negative words. And I just want to go through some of these. Let's say, it says, when you say, I'm tired, you can say, I could do with more energy. I could do with more energy. You see, that has similar sort of, it has a similar meaning, but it's done in a positive way. I could do with more energy. When you say, I'm bored, you can say, this could be more interesting. When you say, I'm pissed off, you can say, I could be happier. Changing it, right? From the negative mindset or negative wordings to more of positive. It has similar meaning, but in a positive way. if you want more energy and you say, I could do with more energy, then you will soon get more energy. That's the point that Michael Hoppell has. Now I remember back, I think after I read the book back in 2008, I wanted to show this brilliant mindset at my workplace at that time. And for a few weeks, I decided to change my wording, especially when someone asks me, how are you in the morning? Rather than saying okay or fine or too busy, I would say I'm brilliant. And I remember I used to have this sort of greeting with people in the hallway, and one of those colleagues noticed this, because before that we were saying hi and how are you, and he would say okay, good. I would say I'm fine, thank you. But then after reading this book, I said brilliant. This colleague of mine, he was passing me, and he expected me to say the same stuff, but my words had changed. I said I'm brilliant, and he just stopped and gazed at me and said, what? I said brilliant. He said, wow, that's a very powerful word and very nice. I really like that to hear from you. And then since that day, every day he was asking, how are you? And he wanted to test me at noon or afternoon. I remember his action before, or his reaction to what I had said, and said, brilliant. He said, I want to hear that. So that really also brought some motivation into him, into action with me. And we had some great memories on that. So this book is really a nice book. It talks about bringing brilliance into your life in various ways, and more of that is just the way that we use our words, the way that we think about ourselves, the way even we face the challenges, and how we can remove the challenges that we have. So a great book, a great read. I recommend this book, How to Be Brilliant by Michael Hoppell. If you have read the book, or if you know another book similar to this, you can mention it in the comment box. I want to hear from you. If you have any book suggestion for me that I can talk about that, please let me know. I can read that if I haven't read it, and then we can talk about it in a video like this. Until next time that I share with you another book, live the life of your dreams and make a difference consistently, my friend. Did you like this video? If you did, I'd like to offer you to become a founding member of a new program that I have not offered before, and I'm sure you're going to love it. This new program is called the Achiever's Inner Circle. Now you may ask, what is the Achiever's Inner Circle? Let me explain. Actually, the Achiever's Inner Circle is a pretty simple and affordable program to join and get lots of practical insights and step-by-step guidance that can help you take your life, your career, or your business to new heights and live a happier and more fulfilled life. And yet, it can help you get extraordinary results in your life. It can help you work on the right things with laser focus so you multiply your positive results. It can help you stay motivated when you hit a roadblock. Now, as part of this new program, I go live every month and coach you and train you as one of the valuable members of our inner circle, our community, on how to achieve the results you want to see in your personal and professional lives. Now, I'm asking you to trust that voice in your head and that feeling in your gut that says it's time for you to change your life for the better. It's time to clarify your purpose at this stage of your life and boldly adjust your mindset, vision, and focus so that you can achieve more fulfillment and freedom in your life, in your career, or your business. Now, in order to get started, click on the button below this video to check out the details and to join us. Don't delay, as this is a very special limited time offer. I'll see you on the other side.